Hello and welcome to Pod Meets World. I'm Paul,
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.
and this week we're discussing the episode The Happiest Show on Earth. This episode originally aired May 10th, 1996, attracting a season average of 8.5 million viewers, approximately. Now, do you have any guesses about the number one movie in America this week?
Was it a Disney movie?
No. I'll give you a hint.
Oh.
It's a disaster movie. Sort of.
Is it Twister?
No,
Ding, ding,
no.
ding, it's Twister.
Oh, damn, it's Twister.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be a number one for next week, too, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I never saw the movie around the time it came out, but oh man, did I ever hear about it.
I saw it around when it came out. I liked it for the flying cows.
Of course.
I'm just going to say it. It's not very good.
It's not great,
I
but
wouldn't be surprised.
it was just one memorable part of the movie that I remember.
Yeah, but see, you know what annoyed me about that? Right, this is totally off topic, but I don't care. Is the people who would be like, "Did you see the cow?" And I'm like, "It flew right at the screen." It annoyed me.
Most things annoy you.
This is true. I'm not gonna lie. You damn cow.
Nope, same cow.
Okay, so number one TV show in America this week.
Still that hospital drama of the ER-ness?
It is ER, yes. WWF champion at the time is Shawn Michaels. WCW champion at the time is The Giant, also known as The Big Show. Number one song in America this week. Any guesses?
Nope.
Still Mariah Carey?
It is still Mariah Carey with Always Be My Baby. Justin, you should just always guess Mariah Carey because you'd be right about half the time.
This would be a better mark than I usually get. I don't think I'm being graded on this, but
Oh yeah, I've got a whole detailed spreadsheet here.
a D is better than an F.
This is true. Alrighty. So Corey plans to win Topanga back, but a combination of her winning a trip to Walt Disney World and an annoying girl who won't leave him alone make that very difficult. No, the problem is you don't actually talk to her ever. Determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that. Just the case that he's in a decent enough place, but Topanga is in the completely wrong place at the wrong time.
So misunderstandings happen, and, well, shit, that's, like, the plot.
No, but all he had to do was go like, "What? Wait, no, this is what happened," and then any reasonable person would go like, "Oh yeah, I can see how that would. Yeah, okay."
Really? Do you
But
really
like Corey
think that
Matthews,
good,
this
sir?
situation happens all the time.
Determined to reunite with her, he goes to Disney World with Sean without asking Alan and Amy because Sean's uncle Nicky hooked him up with a flight. They flew in a cargo plane. It's pretty
Uncle
good.
Mickey?
Nicky.
Oh, not Mickey Mouse. Okay.
No, not that. No. I wish.
Not that, Mickey.
It would break somebody's kneecaps. Oh, yeah. Send them down the street to, like, fucking Warner Brothers or something. Bust a cap in the Flintstones. That's what you get for trying to take over my empire.
Oh, yeah.
Corey then begins his relentless chase of Topanga, during which he pulls stunts such as drawing her picture as an artist and scuba diving with a sign to win her love. They then get into an argument, and Topanga tells him the more she is pursued, the more turned off she is. Corey finally admits defeat. Just talk to her, you numpty.
Yeah, don't do this roundabout nonsense. Just, talk to her.
No, okay. So the one that really annoyed me is like, so they're at the gimmick with the dolphin, the like aquarium thing,
Mm-hmm.
and like the other chick like walks up behind him as he's talking to Sean, and
Yes,
like
yes.
thinks that he's talking about her, and then Topanga's like right behind her, and then I'm just like, just turn around and be like, no, but she overheard something and thought that what I was saying about you was like, 30
I was
seconds.
waiting for Corey to just say, "No, I'm sorry, I'm breaking up with you," as in the person that he got misunderstood with.
I know it's.
That would most likely just result in being so you're going to go off with another girl and have both of the girls mad at him.
Yeah, just dump her right there. It's like, okay, well, obviously, Spanga, come back, blah, blah, blah. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
I guess they wanted to have some excuse to have a random, like, chase scene around Walt Disney World for, like, a few frames.
I mean,
if you're going to be doing things at Disney World, you need to go the whole mile.
It was fun seeing like Disney World in 1996, though.
So very true.
Yeah. So actually, you could probably tell which Disney park it is by looking at the castle.
Yeah, that's true. And also, they had the Beast, and the Beast is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, have you seen this particular person? Dude, I don't know.
They also had Goofy, but Goofy's less good.
Yeah, it's just sort of like, so good to see you, kids. I have no idea what's going on.
He's also a dog, and I never got how Goofy was meant to be a dog, but...
Do not dive down that rabbit hole, good sir. You will be lost forever.
What were you saying, Justin?
Sometimes Goofy walks Pluto.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Do not send him down that hole, Justin. He'll never return.
I'll never be quite right again. Anyway, later on, though, Corey stumbles upon a sick dolphin named Amber that won't eat. He sits next to it and begins telling it of his love troubles and how much he loves Topanga. At the end of his monologue, Corey successfully feeds the dolphin some fish. Topanga sees this and follows Corey out of the aquatics facility. Corey does the right thing and tells Topanga that he won't chase her anymore and that they can go back to being friends. Topanga tells Corey that she wants to be with him again, and they kiss as the fountain behind them shoots up in colorful lights in the night sky.
Man, money shot.
I know, like, okay. I get that, like, that's a big thing that you're gonna use in advertising, but, like, this is really frustrating.
Don't worry, they'll break up again. And get together again. A few more times.
Like, 4 more times.
Nah,
I think it happens every season.
Go into the double digits.
I think it happens every season.
Oh boy, gotta get this drama in the season somewhere.
I know, right? Meanwhile, Eric covers for Corey by using a life-sized Corey dummy.
Yeah, that was probably
the brilliant plans.
Best part of the episode. Stuff the dummy in the locker and then just confuse Feeney.
I also love how, this apparently worked for, 2 days.
Apparently.
That's the biggest thing. That worked. Look with everybody.
Eric actually pulled that shit off.
Good job, Eric.
Until Mr. Feeney dug him up out from where he hit him.
Yeah, okay. Although it seems to work, he is busted when Feeney finds it buried in his garden, and Corey is grounded for a month for sneaking off to Disney World without his parents' permission. After Corey gets grounded, Morgan is shocked because she was grounded for longer for swearing. So then she says something, which is bleeped, and Alan grounds her for 2 months and tells her to go upstairs.
She said but.
Yeah, absolutely, that's filth. But before she goes to her room, she tells Corey that what he did was sweet, and she hopes a boy does that for her someday. I wouldn't fucking count on it, because,
Yeah.
Let's just say that character might not be super important going forward.
Yeah.
Much. Anyway.
There's another character with... whatever.
So what'd you all think of this episode?
Well, at the very least, it was nice enough for what it is. Couple of interesting shots from Disneyland and whatnot. Though, if there were any particular spots where you would try to find a place to sleep, why Splash Fountain? Sean I could understand. He could sleep on just about anything aside from a bed, and he'd probably get a good night's sleep. But just with the risk of any of that sort of stuff running and splashing you in the middle of the night, just really?
Well, shouldn't there be some kind of song playing in the background in Splash Mountain as you're going towards the plunge?
Not if it's the first run of the day where they're just kicking it into gear before people come.
Did they get into the park right then? I guess not. I don't know.
They just slept.
I don't know what's going on
in the fucking log. And that's completely normal.
Yeah, it's hey, Splash Mountain, it's fun. Just have a gag there just to say like they need a shower and then they plunge.
Yeah, it's
The
comedy.
only thing that they needed were towels.
It's comedy, don't you get that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It unfortunately wasn't very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the gags were they needed work here and there, but still it was an episode.
It certainly was. So the next episode we'll be talking about is called Brother Brother, and it is the season finale of season 3.
Gasp.
Eric is about to head off to college.
Oh no.
He will actually be accepted into a college.
Oh my gosh!
I know, right? Who would have thunk it? Alrighty, so until next time, I'm Paul.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Justin.